the CEO of Ghana Gas, Dr. Ben Asante, all distinguished guests, our students and officials from PWDs and all stakeholders who have graced this occasion. Indeed, I'm excited to be here at the International Day of Persons with Disability. I couldn't have missed this occasion for anything. I would want at the outset to commend highly Dr. Ben Asante and the team at Ghana Gas for this vision, setting the day aside and celebrating it in a very befitting way. Some of the most special group of persons that the world is blessed. I think a round of applause to Ghana Gas and the team for this day, making it very memorable. I'm personally very excited to be here, and I convey you the warm compliments of the Minister for Education, Dr. Yaw Osei Adujum. I must commend Ghana Gas that beyond the rhetorics, today's celebration is a clear demonstration of what they've been doing over the years, promoting an environment that is inclusive and giving every person the opportunity to realize their dream and giving the opportunities for them to bring to bear their hard-given talents and giftedness, and also contributing meaningfully to the transformation agenda of this country. I would want to add my voice to the advocacy and to demystify the misperception around disability, and to say that disability, just as been quoted before, does not equate to the lack of ability. Whenever we tell the story, the inspiring and great story of Helen Keller, many people think that that is far away. But thank God that we have close here and right here, gathered here, the inspiring story of Honorable John Makubu, an accomplished educationist, an accomplished quintessential politician who is serving his country notably against all odds. We have the example of Isaac, who has risen through the ranks and now heading the Community Relations Department of Ghana Gas. If you look at Magic Eye Band and the brilliant performance they give, you definitely will agree with me that disability does not equate the lack of ability. Farida Bedwe, she's an internationally renowned software engineer. She co-founded one of the thriving fintech companies. So these and many more are examples that testify that anyone that has any form of disability has equally special abilities that everyone has. So if we are told by statistics that around the world, about 15% of every country, 15% of the population in every continent, and globally 15% of the population are persons that are specially abled, then if any country, if any continent really wants to transform, if you want to marginalize this 15%, you do it at your own peril, because then you lose the opportunity for the meaningful contribution of some of the special group of persons who are blessed with the special abilities and innovative ideas that would have meaningfully contributed to our collective socio-economic transformation agenda. God's own wisdom so distributed giftedness and talent and special abilities to all manner of persons, and that is the reason why that none must be left behind and none should be left behind. On this inspiration has informed His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in all his policy, and in particular relating to education. He has said many times and has gone on to demonstrate further that no child and no person born Ghanaian, regardless their background, socio-economic status, or any form of disability, will be left behind. We must all hold hands together. And just as Dr. Ben Asante earlier said, we must all run the race together and finish the race together. We must transform this economy together with the talent and giftedness and contribution of every person. And that is why every intervention that we are implementing at the Ministry of Education are inclusive, not leaving any child, not leaving anyone behind. Our efforts at producing or serving an inclusive, equitable, quality education for all, providing lifelong opportunities for everyone in pursuit of SDG Goals 4 and in particular 4.2, is all anchored on this commitment that everyone must have the opportunity to quality education. But just before I take my seat, before the introduction of free SHS, data has it that every year over 120,000 students who had passed their grades and were ready from BCE to realize their dreams from many backgrounds and many orientations were left behind and left out of opportunity for education. But for the introduction of free SHS between the year 2017 and now, we've had some 2.2 million students, Kenyan students, who have benefited from free SHS. And many of those who were left out were persons with disability and females. So thank God for this inclusive policy, and we thank all stakeholders who have also held hands together to see the formidable and creditable implementation of this policy. So I say that we commend highly Ghana Gas for their commitment in promoting the rights of persons with disabilities and creating the environment for them to thrive, and to also encourage corporate Ghana, industry, all stakeholders to emulate and to take these good steps. Join hands with Ministry of Education. We welcome such brilliant initiatives that will offer more opportunities for everyone to realize their dreams. In all the infrastructure that we are building, particularly from 2017 till now, from kindergarten to JHS blocks to SHS, the newly completed and commissioned STEM schools we have in Abomosu, in Pasankwe, and other parts of the country, even all the way to tertiary. The ones that are recognized by the Ministry of Education are disability friendly. We will continue to take steps to do more for persons with disability and to create an inclusive environment and promote the implementation of our inclusive education policy. So to this end, we congratulate you, Ghana Gas, on this day, and to say that continue to join hands with us. We welcome all the brilliant initiatives you have, many of which we have discussed, and to encourage every other stakeholder to join hands so that together we can do more for persons with disability. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.